Hello everyone, it's me, Matty's Masquerades. First I also gotta make sure that this actually is working. Oops. Forgot to do something, but anyway. I forgot to do the audio settings and everything. You probably can't even hear me. Alright. Hopefully this is going to end up working because I wanted to... my talks... Yep, there. Because I want to let... Okay, let me get the YouTube chat thing to work. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Let's see if I remember how to... no looping audio here. Alright, chat. Browser source, yep. The chat. Man, this was bringing back memories. Properties on here. Okay, can you give me a size? Yeah, this is kind of related to something I'm about to say. And the thing I'm about to say is that this is my first big stream in a while, but it also might end up being my last live stream. Having said that, I will not be stopping gaming completely. I'm thinking about just going back to recording. I'm already doing that with 98XX because of the game, due to the game's lack of accessibility. So, but I'm just gonna, this will be my swan song chat. But just to make sure. And as with a couple of Saturn games, this game also is voiced. So I'll be active in the chat if when voices happen. But without further ado, time to start the game. Now let's see if I can full screen this and then change it on the window. Alt enter. Yep, now time to change this. This always happens. Ooh, I forgot to set... Oh, it's doing that thing again, Smithers. Okay, we don't need to watch this again. Pause. No, not a thought. That's too silly. Forgot to set the game. I'll be right back. I probably should have tested this before I did anything. But that's part of the reason. It's just a little too much effort to go through for so little all the time. And the fact that I can't always... and the fact that I can't... And my situation changes more than I would have liked it to, and so not even in a convenient way. So there's that. Now let's see. Now how do I change the genre? Let's see. Altered content. License, meaning, Magic Knight, Rayearth. I hope this is the Saturn one. Oh well. We already watched it. We already watched this FMV sequence. We don't need to see it again.
This land, this place, the dark tide must be quelled. I must call them.
Is every school in Tokyo here today on a field trip? It's so crowded, Hey, stop drawing attention to me, you little red-haired freak. I'm for security. We've had reports that clerk over there hassling customers, Even though I've lived in Tokyo forever, this is my first visit to the tower. I'm afraid of heights. Tomorrow I might even go up to the second floor. This flossy job has me on my feet all stinking night. Oh, you didn't hear what I just said, did you? If you did, it might mean my job creep that runs this place wants to wear a happy, smiley face at all times. Let's see them happy and smiley when they're bloating and crampy, huh? Can I help you? That's a detailed replica of the Tokyo Tower. However, this is a budget model. If you're interested in one crafted of metal and not plastic, try the shop upstairs, huh? Aren't you Hikaru? How'd you get separated from the tour group, huh? White Rabbit Show begins on the 18th, starring Ace Slicky. I was reading that in Sandy Fox's voice from the Media Blaster stuff, uh-huh. Talk to those two, huh? Welcome to Tokyo Tower. You may have been one of the students on the field trip, aren't you? Well then, this elevator will take you to the observation deck, huh? Welcome to the Tokyo Tower. This is an express elevator that will take you straight to the observation deck, huh? I've lived near the Tokyo Tower since it was built and never bothered to come see it. Now that I have, I don't think why people even bother coming at all. This has got to be the most mind-numbingly boring spot in the whole universe. This is such a dumb place for a field trip. Our teacher is terminally unhip. Look, we have the same lame uniform that little 7th graders. On a clear day, you can see for quite a distance from way up here. Of course, we don't get too many crystal clear days anymore, do we? This is one of the finest days we had in Tokyo for quite some time. Look over there, doesn't Mount Fuji look magnificent today? What a racket these viewers are! You could buy a whole soda for what a peep costs. My heart is about to burst. Those stairs are killer. Wait, don't come any closer. I dropped my contact lens right around here, I think. I am so dead. At least it's not like Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Why can't I talk to that? Oh my god, do you see that? It's Ted Suzuki from You Know High. If he comes over here and talks to me, I'm going to absolutely die. Hey, look over there. Aren't those blue uniforms in the Sunny Zengochi private school? Man, is this field trip day at the tower or what? This place is crawling with kids. What on earth is a catfish doing in a tank up here? Talk about an eclectic decoration. This is my favorite machine. It takes pictures of Tokyo Tower on any coin. Very cool. It's amazing how significant humans look up here. It really makes you wonder if perhaps we are alone in the immense universe. Don't get all philosophical on me. Well, why did I ever agree to come up here? I gotta get down. Wait, don't touch me! I'm too petrified to even move! Upon the shrine, I wish for the safety and well-being of my family. What school does your ratty uniform represent? Look, yeah, over there, man, people just look like ants from up here. What is this, a Tokyo Tower for ants? Zoolander reference.
I have an important fencing match tomorrow and we're wasting time here.
Yeah, that's not Umi's voice, huh?
Oh my, you look lost. Can I help you?
In the dub, Umi is Wendy Lee. I forgot who Fu was. Move this a little over. Turn it so I'm on screen.
Flash, what are you doing here?
Is something wrong?
This cute little mutt is my very naughty dog. I have to catch him before he causes any trouble. Wait! I'll help you! Flash? What a darling little puppy.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into him.
Magic knights, I summon thee.
Where are we?
It appears that the magic knights have been summoned from beyond the barrier.
And so, the legend becomes an embarrassing reality.
What can they hope to accomplish using these children?
Finally, someone says it!
Even if they manage to release Emerald,
Emerald? So they're using that translation. I knew she was Princess Emerald in,
their power is too limited to be of consequence.
in the Bing Zoom dub.
Quite true, my liege.
Of course, we must watch them closely to minimize any chance for surprises.
As you wish.
Oh, the enemy music, eh?
Oh! What kind of nightmare is this? That hurt!
Since we're all conscious of what's happening, I think we can rule out dreaming.
It was a figure of speech. But whatever. We have to find out what happened. What is this strange place?
It appears we've been blown out of our world and into another. One thing's for certain. This isn't Tokyo.
I don't think we're in Tokyo anymore.
As we were falling, I saw a floating mountain and a volcano in the distance. I noticed that too, though I decided I might be hallucinating.
Look, I'm not in the mood to compare trips. We've got to find a way out of here.
Well, why don't we introduce ourselves first?
What?
Admittedly, this is a trying circumstance, but we can at least stay civil. Introductions seem like a natural starting point. Then we can put our heads together and get out of here. Count me in.
Then I guess I have no choice. Count me in too.
My mother said I blew in on a breeze, so I became known as Fu, which means wind.
My friends call me Yumi. I'm 14, in the 8th grade.
What a coincidence! I'm 14 too. My name's Hikaru.
In the Ocean dub,
What?
which also used called Princess Emerald, their names were Luce, Marine, and Anemone.
You're the same age as me? You look like you're still in elementary school.
I must confess that I have the very same impression of you.
Oh, honestly. I quite obviously am substantially more mature than you, Fu.
Are you going to bicker all day? Enough! Emerald must have made some mistake. You can't be the legendary magic knights. You're just bumbling children.
What do you mean, children? You're more of a child than I am, buddy.
I have lived on this world for 745 years.
Excuse me.
What?
But who are you?
I like how they're actually pointing out that they're children. But the animated.
My name is Clef. I am the High Priest of Sephiroth, and your guide in this realm.
Sephiroth in the Bang Zoom dub is almost a PH.
Until you reach the end of your journey together, you cannot return home.
Master, the legendary magic knights have successfully landed.
Give me a moment.
It seems that our precious emerald is not bound as tightly as we'd thought.
Her intent must be to revive the ancient machines.
We must have a plan to counter Emerald's activities, Zegat.
Yeah, it's the Gato in the Bang Zoom.
Your impudence reveals your age. Master Zegat knows all.
I wonder if the manga was translated at this point. I gotta do a little extra research on this.
The ones Emerald has summoned from beyond the barrier are merely children. But now that Clef is guiding them, there may be more cause for concern.
That meddlesome priest is the fly in our ointment.
The question is, how do we remove him?
Alcyon,
Yes, Master Zegat.
the time has come for a little child abuse.
My pleasure, Zegat.
This world is known as Sephiroth. You have been summoned by Princess Emerald to fulfill your destiny and save us. Summon Ray Blast.
Holy smoke.
I played the Super NES version of this game back in the day. It was a fan translation. This is an official localization of the Saturn version.
When Emerald was free, this land knew nothing of danger and suffering. All beings of Sephiroth lived together in peace and harmony, fearing nothing. But now, this world reels as a dark chaos seeks to engulf our very souls. Mutant beasts of unthinkable savagery have consumed our world with fear.
All of this came about simply because a princess was taken from you?
Yes, Emerald was the cornerstone of all Sephiroth. She alone held the power to keep it in balance. You see, in our world, simple thought is the most powerful kind of magic. And a soul pure in thought can wield more power than the most insidious of evils. Princess Emerald held our world together, quite literally, with her prayers.
But then someone stole her away?
And why would anyone want to imprison her?
Sagat, her most trusted aide, has turned this black deed. His lust for power has pushed him to bind the princess and hold her in darkness.
It all just sounds so very barbaric. How can it be true?
And besides, what relevance does this have to us? We're not of this world.
Our best soldiers, knights, and magicians have tried and failed to defeat Sagat. The people of Sephiroth simply cannot challenge the strength of his thought successfully.
That settles it. We will become these magic knights and save Emerald for you.
Hey, hold on a minute. What makes you think you can speak for the rest of us, Princess?
It is by Emerald's wish that you have been called to this land. Only by claiming your destiny as magic knights can her wish be fulfilled. And only when that happens will the way home reopen to you.
So in a nutshell, we have no choice. To get home, we must save Sephiroth.
Your destiny is to become magic knights and revive the machines.
Machines?
Can you wield magic?
Okay, that face looks really cute. I had to save those screen caps.
You must have known that, Clef. There's no way we can wield magic.
I had hoped that you would have at least some magic ability, but no matter.
Yeah. My mic? Yeah, mic is louder, yeah.
Magic transmission now!
What a rush! I've never felt anything like that. What was it?
I tried to give you some of my magic. But it seems that instead, magic has chosen you. Hikaru, close your eyes and feel the power. Can you sense it? The strength swelling within your very soul.
I can feel it. My heart seems ablaze with a sense of purpose.
That's right. You experience the wellspring of your magic.
What's that?
It appears that Sagat's forces have caught up with us.
What?
Summon Griffin. Get on, quickly!
But what are you gonna do?
I shall stop them from following you. Now go!
That's insane!
There is no time to argue. Go! Look for the machines. Volcano, sea, and sky. The machines are there.
Clef, don't be a fool!
Go east. Precia is there, within the Forest of Silence.
It was Presea in Bang Zoom, spelled P-R-E-S-E-A.
Obtain weapons from her and join Mokona.
Well, well, well. It's been far too long, Clef.
You always were a weak-minded follower, Alcio.
It was a lie.
Your alignment with evil disappoints, but does not surprise me.
And yet I remain grateful to you, dear Clef. With the magic you taught me to master, I can now do things like this! I would expect no less a fight from the best magician in Sephiroth.
I taught you the secrets of my magic to protect Emerald. Now you spit in my face by turning the knowledge I gave you to the surface of evil.
Ah, yes. The Clef I still remember vividly. Pure to the last. But how will she defeat me if I taught her, you ask? Simple. I just call on Sagat. Sagat!
As you wish, Alcyone.
No!
Ha! Those sniveling Magic Knight wannabes are as good as mine now.
If Alcyone destroys the 3 emeralds summoned, there can be no Magic Knights, and the machines will remain sealed forever. I pray they are strong enough, for soon this stone will overtake me, and the real enemy is much stronger than Alcyone.
Oh, I'm so worried. I wonder if Clef is all right.
Come on, Foo. Didn't you see the power he had? Of course he's all right. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's already ahead of us at the Forest of Silence.
What have we here? Oh my, it's a gang of optimists. How positively saccharine. 7 ice daggers!
Identify yourself!
That is the most adorable show of courage I've yet witnessed. I, dear child, am Alcyone.
You! What have you done with Clef?
I hope he's all right.
Clef is fine. He's far too stubborn to fall to someone as lame as this.
Ah, such brave words in the face of impending doom. Don't delude yourself. Your little guardian is solid stone by now, kiddies.
Liar! I won't believe it! No way! How can that be possible?
Don't worry your pretty little air-filled heads. His time had come, and so has yours. Ta-ta, little ones. With you dies the legend of the Magic Knights. Be careful, little one. You wouldn't want to fall off the griffin before I killed you. You'll pay for this! Ooh, will you pay? This isn't over yet!
I don't believe it, Hikaru! You did it! You really did it!
That must have been the magic Clef was talking about.
Magic? Yes. Yes! That was my magic!
Speaking of Clef, what are we gonna do now? He's been immobilized.
I won't believe it until I see it myself. We must go back.
Isn't that rather dangerous?
We can't leave him back there if he's in trouble. What kind of person would suggest that?
Please, try to stay calm. Raised voices won't solve our problem. Hikaru, if we go back and find he is stone, we don't have the means to reverse the spell. Besides, don't you remember that Clef told us to save Sephiroth at all costs?
That's right. Going back now would play right into the hands of those wishing to stop us. To save Sephiroth, we must follow Clef's instructions and move forward at any cost.
I know. You're right. We have to press on.
If I remember right, Clef's instructions were that we should head east. Yes, I'm sure of it now. He said to head east in the Forest of Silence to meet Precia.
Wait a minute. I wonder if this could be the Forest of Silence.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get moving.
It seems as if no one is at home right now.
Perhaps this isn't even Precia's house.
Did you see that? The door just opened.
What kind of person leaves their home unlocked? It's not safe.
Well, let's not waste time just talking about it.
You mean go into the house? Isn't that bad manners?
What? It reminds me of that one character in Ocarina of Time and Chrono Trigger who actually do chatty to for things like that.
Okay, fine. You stay out here with your manners and the monsters, and we'll go in.
Well, can't observe that, Hikaru. Is that Makona? What's that? Let me get a drink. Priscilla, is that you? Or we've been sent here by Clef. It is Makona, I know it. Ah! Priscilla? Appreciate it. Ha 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 ha! You're the clumsiest band of thieves I've ever seen. Now that I've caught you, the expense of this cage seems suddenly worthwhile. I forgot what Persea sounded like in the anime. Why do you call us thieves? Didn't you hear us? Clef sent us. Lies. Simply the desperate lies of a bumbling criminal. You can't fool me, thief. The only problem is that now I shall have a terrible time choosing how to punish you. Punish us? Yes, punishment. Why? Isn't that unexpected, thief? Weren't you listening? We're not thieves. Clef sent us to save your stinking world. Now that I get a good look at you, you're not that scary after all. I know this must all be a terrible misunderstanding. I mean, we did come in without permission and you have a right to be angry. But we're not thieves. In fact, now that I think of it, the door opened by itself. We just walked inside. What did you say? We're not thieves? No, after that. No need to yell. I said that the door opened by itself. And yes, it was quite rude of us to come in uninvited, but we did call for you repeatedly. That door was held with a lock enchanted by High Priest Clef. It cannot be opened. But if it opened for you, then you must be Magic Knight. No, my name is Hikaru. I'm Umi, and I'm Fu. We were sent here by Clef to find Pricia, and it finally began. The legendary battle come swiftly.
Magic Knights, it is my duty to welcome you here. Oh, and by the way, my name is Pricia. I'm the senior commander here on Sephiroth.
Makona is so happy that you have finally come. Makona? This is the Makona we're looking for? Please don't be offended, we only received very limited instructions from Clef. He told us to seek out Pricia to get the weight weapons and join Makona, that was all. Well, it seems to have succeeded. Now then, follow me. Do wonder what syllable they're going to stress. Makona is how they pronounce it in the Magic Knight Rayearth anime, but in Tsubasa Reservoir Calendar they called her Mokona. So yeah, I'm a little inconsistent, that's why. Did you really make all these weapons? Yes, I crafted each of them myself, and now the time has come for you to choose one. It's incredibly generous of you to give these marvelous weapons for free. Free? Wherever did you get that idea? What? We don't have any money! Perhaps Cleft assumed we wouldn't expect to pay such fine weapons for such fine weapons as these. Relax, payment is not what I want from you. But you just said that you may take any weapon you desire, but ownership remains with me, alone if you wish. All the weapons I craft are made for my use alone. Likewise, your weapons will be made solely for your use. But didn't you just say that we should pick from these weapons? I don't under... To reach Eterna, you must have some weapons. Until yours are ready, you may use mine. Eterna? Never fear, I shall make you the best weapon Sephiroth has ever witnessed. All you must do is fight your way to Eterna and gain the materials needed to make them. Fight? Suddenly, it's clear. They do not cost money because we supply the raw materials. That's right, fool. I'm glad you understand. Now go to Eterna and bring back lots of Escudo. Escudo? In the world of Sephiroth, Escudo is the only material suitable for aura weapons. Weapons crafted from Escudo will increase in power and ability with their owner. Fantastic. That means you don't have to find stronger weapons, does it? Yes, but the reverse is also true. If the owner does not grow, neither will the weapon. You mean our physical strength's correct? I don't think I have another growth spurt left. Correct. And Escudo weapons are required to revive the machines. Machines. Clef also spoke of this. What exactly are the machines? I do not know details of their inner workings, but they are immense and hold great power. That's getting ahead of the task at hand. First bring me the Escudo. To reach Eterna, you must pass through the Forest of Silence, where magic has no effect. Weapons will be your only defense, so choose from amongst these wisely. So you're saying that the forest is populated with slimy, gross monsters? Maybe a few. Few? How few? I'm not certain exactly. Many warriors have left to Eterna, but none have returned. What? And that is precisely why I've urged you to take a weapon! Now that you know the danger, I know you will choose it very carefully. Call out with your heart that a magical weapon will be drawn to you. I am a member of the archery club at school, and I practice kendo, the art of fighting with swords made of bamboo. Likewise, I am the chief of the fencing club. Think that the right weapons chose us in some magical way. How weird. Not weird, destiny. Well, then our destiny awaits. How do we get to Eterna again? Makona will travel with you and keep you from straying.
Clef?
And Precia's Mysterious Sephiroth Lecture number 1.
You have accomplished the first objective of your journey. Makona is in your party.
It is foretold that Makona will be no end of help to the Magic Knights.
You should already know to press start in order to access the command menu.
And there you can use items that Makona is holding for you and change various settings.
The most important command to remember is illustrated diary writing.
Use it often, and you will have many wonderful memories of your adventures. You now know the basics. Time to end the session and return to the game. Have fun!
See you later, kids.
Thank you, Precia. No thanks are necessary. Just bring back the Escudo as soon as you can. It sounds like a daunting task, but we'll do our best on this adventure. I just hope we're alive to tell our story when it's done. What kind of parting comment is that? Do you want to jinx the whole thing? I guess this means we're off. This is odd. The road looks a bit different than it was before. Well, it's a mysterious forest after all. Which way should we go now? Well, whatever way we can go, let's go. It's a massive door. I can't even budge the thing. monsters run away from you this time, then they grow gigantic. I'm not taking any damage, am I? L2D2. Okay, this is just, so I don't take any damage in these fights? Nova? In the Super NES version, it was, so I guess I'm gathering a Scudo. But this is a game, this is not turn, so it's the battles are in real time instead of making them turn-based like in the SNES version. This is interesting, I'm assuming that counter is a Scudo on the right, Yes, I'm going into save states. Yes, I am, Because Hikaru was almost dead, Yeah, the whole real-time thing does have its advantages and disadvantages, The little guys don't seem to be hurting me at all, but this guy is, Also, I have no idea which way I'm going, I've been here before, haven't I, I have to pull up a guide for this one. But for now, those eyeball guys don't hurt me, don't cause any damage, but the spiky caterpillar guys do, But, you know, the more of these things I collect, the more Scudo I build up, Which is probably why these guys run away and the caterpillar guys come at me, Or is it... Oh, I'm healed! Perfect! Is this the entrance again? This is yeah, that's Perseia's house. I went around in a circle, But I'm not gonna run away like I usually do. This is not a test. between Umi and Fu. Oh, I can change between Hikaru, Umi, and Fu as well. It's a tag team. The other two are melee fighters, but Fu has distance weapons. Fu, am I supposed to? Maybe I am, huh? Hikaru could use a little more. Yeah. Yeah, Hikaru needs to be healed, and then... Oh, that one's blue, so I guess... Umi. No, it doesn't do that what I thought it did. Blue, red isn't... It's not color-coded for convenience. TV tropes term, Wait, hold on. But if this leads back to Perseia's house... Okay, now I know this is the right direction. Okay. Guide time, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get through this forest. Or am I just supposed to grab a bunch of or was I just supposed to grab a bunch of Escudo and then talk to Perseia? Then I can go through the forest. Maybe I'm not supposed to go through the Forest of Silence. Maybe I was just there for the Escudo. Then I can get weapon upgrades. Also, I've never been to this. Beds. Can we restore our house here? Because... what are these weird things here on the nightstand? There's a light, cool breeze blowing through the window. Oh, every character has a different reaction. Ah, such a spring fresh scent. Now listen to me, I sound like a commercial. The view from this window is absolutely fabulous. I'd love to live here. This nightstand is arranged with impeccable taste. I like Perseia already. This looks like a plain old vase, huh? What a strange scent. Kind of like a combination of lilacs and gasoline. They look like flowers from our world, but they smell like car exhaust. Car exhaust. Fascinating. Phew, I don't know if I want these flowers next to my bed. Why does Perseia have gasoline-scented flowers? Presea certainly knows how to liven up a room. At least the plants here look the same as the ones back on Earth. This room certainly has a comfortable feel to it. I've never seen such a bizarre variety of weaponry before, not even in history books. Geez, Presea has almost as many swords as I have shoes. Look at all these weapons, and Presea made every one of them. I wonder where this door leads. Is this some kind of stage? If it is, what's it doing in an armory? Bizarre. Do you think this is the door to the bathroom? I haven't seen one in this place yet. Now let's see if I can find Presea. Travel to the Fountain of Eterna immediately and receive the escudo. When you return with it, I'll get metal weaponry for you. Yeah, time for a guide. Actually, I'll still stick and fight those red little eyeball guys. Umi needs some health, Then I'll go look for a guide, The red eyeball guys have more health drops, plus they don't actually attack. Plus, even if you get, plus they don't actually cause damage. Yeah. Hikaru could use one. Fu can very easily dispatch those guys from a distance. They can cause more damage. They cause much more damage. Yeah. I have no... Let's see. Uh, 6.4. Alright. Back to the game, On pause, Okay. Take the northwest package at the first split, then take the left path heading north at the split. Left path heading north at this monster blocking your path. Oh, there it is. Tap the monster blocking your path. And now I won't. Oh, I can't bear to watch this pathetic display of swordsmanship any longer. Who is this? Who's there? Look over there!
What do you know? Just girls.
When you surprise someone, isn't it good manners to state your name first, rude boy? Well, I never thought of that, sorry. Anyway, I, the magnificent Fario, saved your life. Why are you so ungrateful? I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I apologize. My name is Fu. My name's Umi, and I'm Hikaru. This is the Forest of Silence. Magic cannot be used here. What's worse, the place is crawling with monsters. If your sword skills are not up to snuff, coming here is an easy way to get your sweet selves killed. Are you implying that we're sissies? I don't know what a sissy is, but I'm saying you need help. Big, beefy, hunter, hug type help like this. Say, how about you hire me as your bodyguard and guide? You'll be out of here in a flash. What do you think, You've seen my skills with sword, and I know this forest like the back of my hand. Do you work cheap? Well, actually, I mean to say, do you work free? You see, we, don't have any money. All this in exchange for my services is food. Haven't eaten well for weeks. Food, is that it? We can do that. Molkana will supply you with all that you can ask for. Wait a minute, Hikaru. How can you be so careless with this stranger? For all we know, Fario could have chose a god. Have you even considered that? If that were the case, why would he have saved us from that monster? He could be a trap to try and get us to trust him. I saw that in a movie once. But if we let him travel along with us, we've got a chance of getting out of here alive. We have decided we won't be needing a bodyguard, so if you don't mind, we'll be on our way now. Besides, we generally don't trust hunters hiding near monster nests. Did I say that? So you're saying you lied to us? Listen, sister, I'm more of a swordsman, but hunter is not a stretch. Never mind. Have you heard of a man called Zagat? He's said to have captured Princess Emerald. I've been pursuing him up until recently when I was nearly captured. I found my way into this forest, and now I can't seem to find my way out. Now do you see, Fu? Maybe we should ask for his help after all. Yeah, but he's such a loser. I mean, he's lost, for heaven's sake. He did say he knew this forest to know how... Now he admits he's lost, too. First you tell us a blatant lie, and now you expect us to take you at your word? Sheesh, you three are way too suspicious. Fine, have it your way. Don't hire me. If you insist. But that doesn't mean I can't trail you lovely ladies on my own. Oh, why not? Whatever. I'm getting a headache. Found a purple rainbow amulet. Collect them all and something good will happen. What's up with this arrow, What's making the arrow spin like this? This thing is making me dizzy. Found a red rainbow amulet. Click them all and something good will happen. Okay, so it wasn't just me, I know that now, And that one's not spinning, And now we can't read the sign, Uh-oh. Take him out. And three. And take a... That's not a Scudo. That's just money, Hikaru needs health, Just as I suspected. You don't know the way out of this place either, do you? Your sarcasm's not gonna help us any. Maybe Makoto knows the way through. Maybe you should have thought of that before we got lost in this stinking forest. Hikaru, and you, shush, it's bad enough that you're following us around again. Starwell. Well, excuse me. God, that's Link from the CDI Zelda. No, from the Deke Legend of Zelda cartoon. An immense request coming from someone so feral. Hey, I think that was some kind of insult. No need to get hostile. But okay, I'll be quiet, at least till we get out of this stinking jungle. Well, it's okay. I fell off a cliff. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Hikaru, Umi, and Fu. F9. For Christ's sake. Oh, this was a jump, okay. We might as well take a break now that we really have a choice. All this walking around is killing my heels. Could this day possibly get any worse? Hey! There's nothing we can do, so we might as well stop and refresh ourselves. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. Mogana, can we have some snacks? Foo, I think we should let Ferio leave with us. I mean, he's been fighting beside us. I don't know, he's so very rude. Alright, but I'll bring the food out to him. Still, I think you're much too trusting. Oh, it's you? Hikaru thought you might be hungry, so I brought you some of our food. Enjoy. Wait a minute, please come back. I could use some company. If company is all you require, I'm certain Mokana. Aw, come on, give me a break, okay? You've been playing it tough with me since the first time we met. I certainly try my best. Look, just listen to my story before you leave. Outside this forest lies the Fountain of Eterna. Have you heard of it? What? I used to be a traveling entertainer. One day I was invited to Emerald's castle. I was walking around the place admiring the many treasures, and I was only looking, but the castle guard sought otherwise, accused me of theft, and threw me in jail. The one who freed me was Princess Emerald herself. As a gift, she gave me the orb that I was admiring so dearly. Basically, she saved my life. I owe the princess my soul, and I will do anything and everything I can to free her. It said that if you journey to Eterna, you could obtain the power of the magic knights. ... exclamation point! And that's why I'm going to the fountain. I need the power within its pristine waters to save Princess Emerald. That's beautiful, Ferio. I feel so ashamed about how I've acted. So now, do you like me? Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! How rude. You made up that entire story, didn't you? I don't know. What do you think? Well, it would be in your best interest to believe me. Besides, you're cute when you're confused. Very cute. And I want to keep you that way. Listen here, Hunter. We do not need your help, but we do not need a bodyguard. We will find the eggs, and I know we can. I think we can. You're new at this flirt. Are you, Fousey? Oh no, the food vanished. You've always got to remember to collect. Check it out. It looks like a laser beam coming out of the jewel on Makoto's forehead. And I think I know just what that beam is pointing at. It's the exit. Come on, let's hurry. Foo, wait up. Haven't you ever heard of an ambush?
Look out!
Foo, get down!
Southern ice daggers!
You saved my life.
Ha ha ha! I was growing tired of waiting for you, Magic Knight wannabes. Alcyone! Magic Knights? Can you hear me, Ferio? What are we going to do, Hikaru? He's cut up pretty badly. Oh, Ferio, no use entering the Forest of Silence and hunting you down without my magical powers. When I can wait for you brats to stumble outside and slay you at my leisure. You're not slaying anyone, you witch. You're the one who used magic against me. Pray that you have the power to back up that impudent little mouth of yours. You'll need it to defeat a student of Clef and servant of Princess Emerald. A servant of Princess Emerald? Why are you trying to kill us? Don't you know that Sephiroth is on the verge of collapse? Princess Emerald is the tie that binds together the fabric of this world. She was kidnapped by the evil Zagat, and... Still your tongue, child. I know how the story goes. Master Zagat is very good about keeping me informed, and he is far more important than the weak-minded tramp you call a princess. I'm reading this game, cats. Non-dubbed Granta. We can't let Hikaru fight alone. Alcyone will kill her, but I can't use magic, and without any magic, how can I save her? What'll I do? Umi, can you hear me, Umi? Clef? Yes, Umi, I am using Makoto's magic to speak directly to your heart. You're alive, you're okay, I thought you were... Umi, listen carefully. In Sephiroth, determination is the greatest power of all. If you want to save Hikaru, you must concentrate on your thoughts, your prayers. I want to help Clef. Show me my magic so that I can save Hikaru. Can you sense it? The power within you, unlike anything you've ever experienced. I can feel it. Strange words are appearing in my mind. That is your magic. Embrace it. That hurt, you wretched little wench. That hurt a lot. You may have won this battle, but next time I will soak the soil with your blood. Thank you, Umi. It was my pleasure, but we'd better check on Ferio. Ferio, oh Ferio, please say something. So it's true. You really are the Magic Knights. Ferio, please hold on. I don't know what I'd do if... Why did you try to save me? You silly, beastly little boy? And to think you tried to fire me. Ferio, speak to me. I can't let this happen. We have to save Ferio. I have to... Have you forgotten, Fu? In Sephiroth, the power of your heart is the greatest of them all. It can overcome the largest obstacle and the darkest evil.
Summon Healing Wind.
Ferio, I'm alive. You three really are the Magic Knights of ancient lore. Amazing, fantastic. Ferio. Ferio, we were summoned to this world by the princess to save Sephiroth. And you met Clef, the best magician in all of Sephiroth. Yes, that's when. Hikaru relayed the story to Ferio. It all makes sense now. The legend is unfolding before my eyes. When a dark cloud arises over the heart of Sephiroth, those who are summoned from beyond will become the legendary Magic Knights and call upon the power of the machines. My grandpa told me that tale when I was very young. Clef told us a little bit about that too, but why do the Magic Knights have to come from another world? I really didn't understand that part either, to tell you the truth. Grandpa kind of skipped over it, and I was too young to think it to ask. It doesn't matter, now that the Magic Knights are alive and well in Sephiroth. We'll have to find another way to rescue Princess Emerald. That's all. Oh, fairy out.
I'm in your debt.
We shall meet again, Fu, very soon, I hope. And no, is it me? Does it seem like a total scammer? See ya, Fario? Oh, honestly, let's just go. Fu? What's wrong, Fu? No, really, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, then why are you blushing? I am not. That moist. How deliciously moist. Enough of that, you two. Let's go. Yes, we shouldn't waste our time talking about this. Fu, the exit is this way. That girl's got it bad. I hope she's not the weasel I think he is. Good. 6 o'clock. This must be the legendary Spring of Eterna, just as Persea described. And it looks as though we have no other place to go but in. In? What do you mean in? Like jump? That's the spirit of me. Let's go. You two know how to swim, right? Wait a second. We don't know how deep that pool is. We might be Magic Knights, but we still have to breathe. Umi, standing here isn't going to do anything for help anyone. Umi, I'm disappointed in you. Don't you want to save Princess Emerald? This entire world? Fine it, Karu. Who cares about being cautious when our lives are at stake, right? Umi? Fu? Where are you? How could they be so reckless? They have to stick together. Flash? Oh, Flash, I'm so glad to see you, but how did... I mean, what on earth are you doing here? How did... What's your secret? Flash, what's happened to you? Flash, don't you recognize me? It's me, Hikaru! Bad dog, you're even listening to me? Ow. Flash, you bit me, are you rabid? Oh, Flash, don't put me through this, not here, not now. Mother? Father? Why, this has to be a dream or something. This isn't a dream, it's a nightmare. Mother, Father, why are you hurting me? Who's there? Wait a moment, it's me. What is this? Am I dreaming? I certainly feel it. Like perhaps it's a magical mirror? Ouch, this is no mirror. When my arrow struck her, I felt the impact too. I can't attack her without wounding myself as well. I don't understand. That voice, it's the same as the one I heard at Tokyo Tower. You're the one who summoned us to Sephiroth. Princess Emerald. Yes, I am Emerald of Saphiro. Magic Knights, do not let sorrow weigh on your hearts and sully your souls. Stand fast and meditate on the situation at hand. Concentrate on what you behold at this moment. Is it important to you? Yes, Flash is my best friend. Whenever I cried, he would be right beside me. Whenever I got hurt, he was there for me. But now what's happened to him? These are my parents, of course, they're important to me. They gave me the best childhood anyone could ask for. I can't fight the people who brought me into the world. Well, since I value my own life, I suppose it would be a given that I am important to me. And if something were to happen to me, it would make those who love me very upset. That first sentence was very gnarly. Lastly, I'm far too young to contemplate what the world would be like without me. Arson, murder, and jaywalking. To answer your question, Princess, I most definitely consider myself important. Then you must consider this. Would that which is so important to you ever knowingly wish harm upon you? No, it's not true. Flash wouldn't do this to me. Flash has always protected me. This thing is not Flash. My parents would never hurt their only daughter. Even when I'm angry with myself, I would never cause myself harm. How dare you try to trick me by pretending you're Flash? Do I have to whack him, huh? Oh god, I'm losing health, huh? Avoid him? Get killed by him? What am I supposed to do? How dare you pretend to be Flash? This time you're dead meat! So, if I keep on attacking him, he'll drop the orbs, huh? Lure him into... or do I have to attack him? Because I don't know what to do. I gotta lure him into the wall and dodge. When he starts growling up, lure him into the wall, dodge, and then attack. I'm getting orbs, but... what? My time's almost up anyway. F5 to save. Well, that's all for what could be my very last live stream. Like I said, I definitely do plan to continue, but I'm probably going to record later. And then just record it on my own and then upload later. So, see you later. Goodbye. End final stream.